Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. Today's message, which is the third installment of Focus on You. Today's message, focus on you through gratitude. Now you may wonder, why is focusing on me through gratitude important? Why is gratitude even an issue or a topic as relates to focusing on yourself? Well, for one thing, when you focus on yourself through gratitude, you give you a place on which to affix your mind. Sometimes our minds are all over the place. Sometimes I'm like, this is not working and that's not working, or I got this to do and I got that to do. And sometimes I'll just stop in the midst of that and just say, but Lord, I'm grateful for the ability to be productive. I'm grateful for this. And it literally shifts my whole perspective. It causes me to pause my negative thoughts and focus on the positivity that's in my life. That's one of the ways that you can focus on you through gratitude. It shifts your perspective. It takes you out of a place where you're laser focused on what isn't right and starts to frame for you the things that are. It reframes your perspective. I start to focus on the things that I do have versus the things that I don't. Who's not in my life? I don't spend as much energy focused on that as I do in giving thanks for the people who choose to come along and be in my life. That focus on gratitude changes the way that we look at the world, but it also changes the way that we look at our circumstances and our own lives. I have a great appreciation for what I have. Because I'm focused on gratitude, it eliminates the need to feel like I need to compare tea to other people. Because if I'm focused on what I'm grateful for, it doesn't give me the time, the space, or the challenge of focusing on what other people have. At the end of the day, the only car I can drive is mine. At the end of the day, the only race, good morning Katina, the only race that I can run is the one that's given to me. And so when we focus on gratitude for the things we have, it eliminates the thoughts and the feelings inside of us that sometimes make us want to compare ourselves to other people, because that comparison robs us of the joy that could be ours if we focused on the gratitude that we have for what we possess. I don't have the ability to sing and dance. If you know me, I tell everybody all the time, I can't dance. I'm the black woman who got no rhythm. When they were passing out rhythm, God was like, this is the rhythm line. I messed up and went over to the food line because clearly I didn't get the rhythm gene. But it doesn't make me envy the people who did, because guess what? There's some people who did not get the power of the tongue that God gave to me. Because while I might have skipped the rhythm line, I didn't skip that line. And so it makes me appreciate who I am, and it doesn't rob me of joy because I'm so busy comparing myself to other people. And finally, when you focus on gratitude, it allows you to uplift other people. When you get to tell other people the things for which you are grateful that they possess or that they have done in your life. Do you know how powerful it is when you stop and you say to someone, thank you so much for blank, whatever it is. Thank you so much for sewing. Thank you so much for blessing children. Thank you so much for your advocacy on behalf of our city. Thank you so much for all the things that you do. When you're focused on that, it doesn't give you time to focus on what isn't right, because all of a sudden you're laser focused on what is. And so today I just want to encourage you. One of the ways that you can focus on you in this season is by practicing gratitude. How can you do it in a practical way? I promise to give you practical tools. Challenge yourself for the next 3 weeks, 21 days. You know, that habit forming time, the thing you do for 21 days according to Stephen Covey. For the next 3 weeks, I dare you. You don't even have to have a journal. Get a piece of paper. And every evening, right before you lay it down, write down 3 things. 3 is a powerful number. 3 things for which you are grateful from that day. In the midst of running around, stop, breathe, smell the air, and be like, it's cold outside. Lord, I thank you for the ability to feel cold. It's cold outside, but I thank you that when I came in from the outside, I had heat in my home. So just take 3 weeks to write down 3 things every night for which you are grateful from that day, and watch how it shifts you. So this is the third installment of Focus on You. Today's is Focus on You through gratitude. I'm the Amazing T Street, but you know what? There's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So I challenge you to focus on you through gratitude. Have a great day.